Hi, and welcome to Live with Joy. Good morning, and we're going to give it a few minutes for everybody to come onto that post, and we will talk about what we're going to be doing today. As you can see, the title is Burning Biceps and Triceps, which means we are working those arms today, and we're focusing on two muscle groups, the biceps, which is the front of the arm, and the triceps, which is the back of the arm. So those are the muscles that work together to bend the elbow, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So we're just going to give it a moment. Again, let everybody find the post, and then we'll get ready to start. Equipment that you will need today as you come in, listen to what you will need. You need some dumbbells, okay? Whatever sizes are fine. If you have a range of sizes, you're gonna want some light and heavier ones for what we're working today. You also wanna have your mat because we are going to take our exercises into a couple of different positions. So we will be on our feet for 2 circuits. We only have 4 circuits today and 4 sets of everything that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do a double move and a single move where we work the arms individually. So we'll do one move together and then work them individually, and then go back to repeating for 4 sets, okay? So you will need various dumbbell sizes and weights if you have. If you don't, you only have one size, you're just gonna stick with that. At any point, if that weight gets to be too heavy, just put those weights aside, go through the movements without. So once again, biceps and triceps is that focus today. We're trying to burn them out. We're focusing on the front part of the arm right here and the back part. Both of those muscles actually work together. They're opposing muscle groups, and they help to bend and extend the elbow, and that is where our focus is gonna be. We're gonna try to shape them out from a couple of different positions and angles, and with some different methods with our dumbbells, and also with a little bit of body weight work as well, okay? We have exactly 28 minutes of work today in our circuits, and then our warm up and our cool down. So we'll run about 35 to 40 minutes long today. So just have that set aside if possible, because that's about as long as we're gonna take. First thing we need to do is warm it up. Have your weights accessible, have your mat handy to drop to that floor once we get to that point. Again, we have 2 circuits that we're standing, 2 circuits where we're gonna bring it down. March it out, right and left, right, left. Get those shoulders down and retract back and engage your center. So you just want to warm up that body, get those muscles and those joints loose. 4, 3, 2, let's heel across. So once again, even though we are focusing on biceps and triceps, doesn't mean that no other muscle is going to kick in to help. So you want to warm up that body thoroughly. For 4, 3, 2, take it side to side, press. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap it, reach. 8 more, 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, up. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, reach it back across, reach. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl, move those arms, pull it in. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, 2, bring those knees to the front, pull down, use those arms. 8 more times, 8. 4, 3, 2, back to the hamstrings, pull. 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap, reach. 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, up. 4, 3, 2, back across, reach. 4, 3, 2-step touch and press. 4, 3, 2, heel to the front, press forward. 4, 3, 2, march it out, right and left. 4, 3, keep marching, roll those shoulders back, roll. Roll, 2 more times. Take those legs out wide and hold. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with a flat back. Hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up and allow that head to come up last. Roll the shoulders back. All right, first 3 exercises, really 2, but we do 1 arm at a time here. So we're going to go for hammer curls. That means you reach it to the side. Your palms are neutral, facing each other, and you're going to have a hammer curl bending, extending the elbow. And then we're going to go into a single frontal curl here, right, single frontal curl on the left, and then back to your double hammer curl, right? So get yourself set. Biceps are stronger than the back of the arms, those triceps. If you want to go heavier on this one, you can. You determine. You can always switch out weights if you need to halfway through. Remember, we got 4 sets. So you want something that is manageable for that, or you can switch out from, okay? Get your shoulders down and back. Get yourself in position. Palms facing your sides, neutral position, and hammer curl right here. Starting that clock, 30 seconds. You've got a 5-second transition in between to get set for that single movement on the right, single movement on the left, and then back to your hammer curls here. So 4 sets. You're going to burn those biceps out right from the beginning. Try to get that full extension and you're not swinging. So even as you extend down, you squeeze the back of those arms. Extend and engage the back of the arms as you come down, and you get a little bit of that tricep working as well. Good, get that last one in. Rotate that palm to face the front, and then you're right here. Just have that elbow slightly next to the side. We don't have to tuck it in to the side, but right next to it, okay? Let that bicep really do the work. Palm is facing away from your body now, right here. So just changing that angle just hits a little bit different of those muscle fibers. Changing the angle and position of that palm. Good, get that last one in. Rotate back to your side. Rotate the other one up. And now, right to that other side. Once again, you don't have to be touching your side with your arm, but you're right next to that side. Engaging that center, no swinging, and keep that weight in front of the body for this one. And then back to the side for that neutral grip. So this is only set 1. Let's rotate back to that neutral position. And now both arms are going for those hammer curls right here. So set number 2. Remember, you got 4 sets. So by the time you're done, you should feel fatigue in those biceps. You should feel fatigue in those biceps by the time you get to set maybe even 2 or 3. But you should still be able to manage that weight all the way through. If you get to that final set and you're having trouble, switch out or get rid of the weights that you need to. Slow down your movement and you'll do less reps as well. Okay, so you decide on your pace depending on how you feel. Good, rotate just the right, keep that palm forward, and right here for that frontal curl. Engage that center, and then you're right to that left before you go back to that neutral grip together. Good, get your last one in, rotate back to the side. Get that left side and that curl right here. Good, palm facing away from your body for this one. And set number 2. So you're just about halfway there right now for the first set of those biceps. So right here is where you're gonna determine, can you stick with what you have, or do you need to switch out? If you need to switch them right now and go into your third set right here. Right back to that neutral grip hammer curl. Both arms moving at the same time. Good. Try to fully extend and really engage the back of the arm as you come down here. With control, so you're not jerking that joint as you come down and extend fully through that move. Try to get that full range motion. Good. Back to that right side, rotate, and then keep that palm to the front. Set number 3. Good. Hang in there. Let that left arm rest right now so that it can do its work in just a moment. Keep your body in good position. Good. Finish up your final one. Take that arm to the side. Let it rest. Rotate through the other one. And bring that palm to face that front for that frontal curl right here. And then we got one more set coming up. And we're almost done. So that's going to start that biceps activation, that first circuit. Five more seconds, one more set to go. Hang in there, finish up that last one. Neutral grip, back to your hammer curls for your final set right here. And hopefully you're feeling that in your biceps, extend all the way. Even engage the back of the arms right here if you can. Once again, pace is up to you. So if you're feeling strong enough to go faster, to get more reps in, you can. If you need to slow it down to get less reps in, manage that pace. Right here, rotate, palm to the front. Last and final set of that frontal curl on that right side. Good. Think about each one of those movements. Again, you're not swinging through that move. You're placing it up and you're placing it down. Think about that full extension, getting a little bit of that activation in the back of the arm as you fully extend right there. Back to your side, other arm rotate through. And right here, again, with control, not momentum. Last and final set right here. And then we're going to move on to focusing on the back of the arms. In our standing position. Good. And bring it down. Perfect. Okay, so let me show you the next 2 exercises, which are going to be overhead. Okay, harder. The triceps are smaller muscles, so a little bit harder. I'm going to go a little bit lighter. You can decide what you want to do. Okay, right here. Now, if you feel it's too much having one weight in each hand, you can go light and do one. And this will help you get that one weight behind your head. Okay, I'm going to go with 2 singles. And then we're going to stagger our feet, get the elbow up, and kick back right here. Now, for any reason, if you can't go overhead, you could just do a double kick back and then go for the single kickbacks, okay? But if you can manage this one, try to change that position if possible, okay? All right, so get those weights or that one weight handy, bring it over that head, and you're gonna bend those elbows behind the head right here in 3, 2, and go. 30 seconds on the clock. Now remember, we got 4 sets. Keep those elbows up and in. Make sure you're not buckling out here. You want them as close to the head as you can. So you're not only bending, extending, but you're also squeezing those elbows inwards towards your head. You want to try to have those arms not here, but as close to the side of your head and next to your ears as possible. Good, get that last one in. Gently come down, step back, get the elbow up, and you're into your single kickback right here. So if you have that one weight, just take it into the right hand. If you have two weights, just rest that left weight on your front leg in that staggered stance right here. Make sure you're hinging forward so you're working against gravity to hit the back of that arm where you want that focus to go. Do not swing it out, do not jerk the elbow, and try not to come in too far here or bring that elbow out of position. You want to keep it up here, you want to keep the weight somewhere by the hip and not come in too far in front of that body. Good, nice and easy, bring it up, switch sides, get that elbow up, and kick back from here. Once again, try to make it a shorter move and not bigger, bringing that elbow in, or that weight rather in, much further than that hip. Lock that elbow up in position, and then kick back from there. That's where the work in the back of the arm is going to happen. Good, nice and easy, bring it down, come on up, right here, over that head, bend and extend, again, squeezing those elbows in towards you, and back as close next to your ears as you can. One weight or two, make sure the hips aren't popping forward here as well. You've got to engage that center, so lock yourself in position, hips underneath your shoulders. So again, you might even be feeling that fatigue already on that second set. You got 4 of them to go, remember. Engage that center, lock yourself in position. Get that last one in, lower down, step back, stagger that stance in your right hand, and kick it back from here. Make sure you're breathing through your movements. Get that elbow up as high as you can. So you're using your back strength here to hold that elbow up, and then the back of the arm to extend it out. So again, even though your focus is biceps, triceps, other muscles are sisters in helping hold or stabilize movements. Good, good. Switch sides right here, get that left elbow up, and kick it back from here. Good, this is only your second set. We've got 2 more sets to go. So again, you might be starting to already feel that fatigue. It's going to make set 3 and 4 a lot more difficult to get through. If you need a rest at any point, let your weights come out of position, arm out of position, and then get back to it when and if you can for the remainder of the time that's left. Good, nice and easy, come on up. Here we go, right here. Press it up and behind that head and engage that center. Good. Think about the rest of the body and the form and position that you take it. Make sure it's a strong, solid position. Everything engaged. Hips staying underneath those shoulders. Very important. You don't want to bring those hips forward and arch that back and put pressure on that lower back. Good. Get that last one in. Nice and easy. Come down. Stagger that stance. Elbow up. And kick it back right here. Set number 3. Good job. Hang in there, guys. Keep moving through it best that you can. Good. Lock a nice stable form right here. Good. Get that last one in. Good. And take it to the other side. Lock your position and kick it back. Hinge forward so you're working once again against gravity. Use those back muscles to hold the elbow up in position as you extend and lengthen back through the back of that arm. Tricep muscle. And 1 more set to go here, guys. In a moment to finish it out. Strong tricep activation here in that second circuit. Good, nice and easy. Bring it down. Last and final set right here. If you count over, if not, you're doing that double kick back. Last and final 30 seconds of that double move. Lock your hips in position underneath those shoulders if you're here with me. Engage that center and breathe. Almost there. Good, let's get that last one in. Nice and easy, come down from it. Set your secondary position here. Right tricep kick back. Shorten up that range and you'll get more deeper into that tricep muscle here. Good, nice and easy release. And off to your final side break here. Left tricep kick back. Ten seconds left. And then we're gonna hit that ground. Before you go down, I'll show you the two exercises because you'll have an option to stay on your feet if you need to for one of them. All right, come on up. Let's get that mat in position. And you can grab one heavy, one lighter weight. You can grab a range of weights if you would like to. But you only need one, okay? So down on the floor, we're gonna do one weighted exercise, and we're gonna do a body weight exercise. So the first thing we're gonna do is a kneeling by serving biceps. So we're extending those arms out and in. Only one weight in hand, okay? Whatever weight you feel comfortable with. If you're not comfortable on your knees, just stand up for this one, okay? And then on your knees or on your toes, we're gonna work that plank up. You're gonna go right lead for 30, sit back on your heels for the rest, and then your left lead for 30. So you're gonna be in that plank up position for a minute, okay? With a little break in between. So pace yourself as you need to. All right, let's get set for that serving bicep on your knees, or you can stand on your feet and then come down for your plank ups. You can also do your plank ups from your couch, elevating the upper part of that body. All right, get set. And go, right here. Reach out from your belly and back in with that weight. Now again, lock your hips underneath your shoulders, which means your core really needs to be super engaged here. Breathe through it. As you extend out, you pull your belly in. And you use those arms to extend and lengthen and come back in. Do not jerk that joint or thrust it out. All right, right here, on your knees for your plank ups, or on your toes if you want to put more weight into it. Right lead, then we'll sit back on our heels and right into that left lead. And you need to do that for 4 sets. At any point if it's too much, hold your plank here, or even on your knees, and let those arms really lock and lengthen out, and you'll still get an isometric hold through your arms, okay? And you'll still get some activation in those biceps and triceps. Good, sit back on your heels, you're not done yet. You're going with that left lead. Set it on your knees or on your toes, and go left. Press it up. So you wanna place your hand where your elbow was and press up. Left lead, so every time you're pressing up with that left, that's where the work is happening, right there. I know those body weight exercises are real difficult, so again, if you need to simply hold the plank or sit back on your heels and take a moment during the time, that's fine. Do what you can do. If you can only get 1 or 2 in and then you need a break, go ahead and do it, right? Grab that weight on your feet, or if you can, kneeling so you're closer to that ground. And you should be starting to feel it now. After those circuit 1 and 2 bicep and tricep activation exercises. And now we're kind of tapping into The biceps and triceps really kind of working together here in that body weight move. And even this move here. So you're gonna start to really feel that fatigue set in as you work through these 4 sets. All right, let's go. On your knees or on your toes, your right leg down and press it up through your right hand. Right through that right arm. Engage that center and breathe. Really think about that right arm pressing you up from that forearm position here. Finish up that last one. Get that break. Sit back on your heels. Stretch it out. On your knees or on your toes. Left leg now. Down. Press up with the left. And again, if it's too much, stay up here with extended arms because you want to really keep that isometric hold and position in the arms. All the way through those arms. Extending and lengthening all the way if you're holding. Good, come on up. Grab that weight. Set it up on your knees or your feet. Set number 3. Pull that belly in as you extend and lengthen out with those arms. Think about what's being activated here. Through that movement. All right, let's go. Plank ups. On your knees, you can stay here if you need to. On your toes, you can stay here if you need to. Or, let's move through it. 2 more sets, guys. And you're getting closer to your finish, okay? Remember, there's no rest in those biceps and triceps. They are working throughout this entire class today. Okay, so normally, you hit them a little bit here or there with the moves that you do. Well, every move is focused on moving through the biceps and triceps here. So you're gonna feel that fatigue set in. All right, let's go. Left side right here. Slow it up if you need, taking more time up here. I can certainly feel that fatigue. Can't be moving as quick as I was when we started the circuit. So I'm going to take more time through each one of those moves and come on up for that final set. Let's do it. You got it. Come on, you can do it, even if you need to grab a lighter weight or just extend the length of the arms without a weight. Put your hands together instead. It's going to take a lot more focus and control as those muscles start to fatigue. So each one, yeah, feels a little bit of a struggle right now. All right, come on, you got this in you. Let's do it. Even if you just hold yourself here or here, I want you in a position that is engaging those arms. Drop to your knees if you need to. Hold a plank if you need to. But again, up on the hands because I want those arms activated. Think about what we're working today. Get that rest, and you've got one more set to go on the left side. Let's do this. Left lead, down with the left, press up with the left. Think about that press up. That's your big work right there. Pressing up with that left arm. Bringing the other arm up to follow. And rest it back, guys. You are almost there. We have only one more circuit to go. your last 2 exercises with your double and single movement. All right, so this one we're gonna start with our body weight move, okay? Which is going to be our dips. Now, once again, you can stay with your bottom here and just lift your bottom up by extending and bending the elbows. Take a little rest in between each one. But see what I do? I press up through my arms to lift the bottom up. I'm not lifting my hips up. I'm pressing up here. Now, if you want to make this move harder, hold your hips up and then bend and extend from here. Gonna make that move a lot harder. Then we're gonna drop down in position here, and we're doing a single tricep extension from our back position, okay? Right here, right, and then we'll switch left. All right, let's get ourselves set. Okay, so again, you're either lifting and lowering from the floor, or cover the hips up and bend and extend your elbows from there. Go, we're in it. Final circuit right here. Let's finish it out, guys. So think about bending the elbows, pressing and extending without jerking the joints. So see how controlled I am? No jerking, but I do fully extend, and I feel the back of my arms really take on that contraction. At any point, if you can't move anymore, you can simply hold it here. Again, elongating the arms like we do with that plank position, and just engaging through the isometric hold. All right, grab your weight, extend and lengthen up. You can put your hand on the floor or bring it behind that arm just to make sure you keep it in a solid position. I'm gonna stay right here. Make sure that my arm stays right against my hand. And I can even feel the muscle that's working here, which is the tricep muscle. As I bend and extend, I can feel it lengthen. I can feel it contract. Good, start to change your position here. Other side, get in a solid position, keeping that elbow in position. So you'll notice the bottom part of that arm does nothing. It stays right in one position. And then from here, I bend and extend the elbow. This is the muscle that's helping me move it. Biceps will assist. Tricep is most dominant in this position. All right, that's set one. Get that weight down. Prop yourself back up, either from hips from the floor or hips hovering. Bend and extend. So this is going to be a little bit of a tricep burner here. Those are the muscles everybody wants to tighten up, right? And get that jiggle out of the arms. So really focusing on finish strong here, okay? So you can really hit the back of those arms hard and really start to tighten and define those muscles out. All right, let's go. Bring it down in position and right back to this tricep extension. So for those of you, a lot of people ask me, what can I do for the back of my arms? Well, here you go. This is it, okay? And I've incorporated biceps because whenever you work the back of the arms, you want to work the front of the arms. They work together. You want them to be strong to move that joint. You don't want one weaker than the other. So this is a great workout to save. A great workout to go back to and do like once a week if you're trying to get some focused work in the back of those arms. All right, let's set it on the other side and go. I would say the area of the back of the arm is one of the biggest areas that I get asked a lot on how to shape and tone, and this is a good one for you. So make sure you utilize it more than just today to get that focused work in. All right, come on up. We got set number 3 right here. Lift and hover, or coming from that floor. Probably feeling that fatigue in the back of the arms. If it's not manageable, stay here. Those arms extended. Got 5 more seconds left to go. And grab that weight. Let's go for our set number 3. You are so close now. Let's finish it out. Hang in there. If you need a rest, go ahead and lower that arm down to the floor. If you can manage to stay with it, hang in there for just a couple more. Good, and start to switch it over to the other side. Awesome work, guys. You got this. Come on, breathe through it. Nice focused work today. It doesn't have to always be about the entire body. It's nice to hone in on just a couple of muscles and focus on those. And that's what we're doing today. Good. All right, get set, lift, and go. And that's what I'm going to try to do every week. As you noticed last week, I think we did pretty much the same. We'll have some full body stuff. And we're going to have some focused work, and we'll mix up our strength and our cardio and our core work throughout. 10 seconds right here. You are almost done, and it's your last set, guys. And bring it down. Let's go. Final single movement right here on the right. You're almost there, guys. See if you can manage to just get your last few in on this side. There you go. Finish up your last one. And let's take it to your final side. Final exercise right here. Finish it out strong. See if you can stick with it the entire time. I almost feel like the back of my arms are already tighter. So think about if you did this workout once a week, you would really start to shape up the back of those arms. Awesome, let's take it down. Let's relax by extending and lengthening those arms and even those legs right here. Just lengthen out. Good. Bring in, just take a little hug so that you can bring yourself up right here. Let's just kind of crisscross, rotate to face me. If you feel more comfortable coming up on your feet, please do so. I'm just going to have you take a little shoulder stretch for that body weight work right here. And then other side. And then gently take that arm to the front. Press down just a little bit and lengthen that arm out. And other side right here. And let's bring those arms up, interlock those fingers, or loosely behind the ears. Open up that chest. Let's take those elbows in, just take a little rounding in the back, and then open it up. And just go 2 more times right here. And one more time, right here. Good. Open up. Right here, those arms press back, and take that right arm, reach down your back with that arm. Other one's going to press back a little bit if you can. Good. Open up right here. Take that left arm, reach down the back with it, and then if you can, grab the back of that arm and pull back as you reach. Lengthen the arms up, lower down, interlock behind the back, opening up the chest. If you can't interlock, just take the hands on the floor. Good, just open up that chest. And release, let's take 2 deep breaths in. exhale. One more time, in. Exhale. You guys have all done fantastic work today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for those burning biceps and triceps. Hopefully you feel where you work today, okay? If you didn't, next time, maybe you can go a little bit heavier with your weights. Again, save it if you really like to focus on this area in the back of the arms. Okay, you get the bonus biceps in there as well because they work together. You really want to make sure that you have those muscles functioning properly together. Save it, share it, come back to this page and go ahead and click on that video anytime you want, but saving it will make it accessible, very easily accessible to you, okay? But remember, this is workout 61. We're already in the 60s now, so if you want to come back to it, that's the number you want to focus on. And tomorrow, we will take that intensity back up, probably a full body workout tomorrow, getting a little bit of strength, a little bit of that cardio, some core, some body weight exercises in, so we'll just kind of mix it up tomorrow. And I will see you then. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me once again, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.